life gives you lemons, ask for bacon. This is a podcast for the common folk. Podcast for the common folk. Yeah. Season 3. Oh yeah. We got a little new look, a little new go set, a little new setup, a little new shit, a little new innovations, a little new everything. It is just Gucci all the way around the world. Okay. And we coming in here with a lot of stuff going on. Hey, first of all, let's put our hands together and clap. This is not over yet. But I think as a society as a whole, we have made it past the worst of some of the COVID. All right. Texas and Florida are doing well with their full open states. Rangers game, Houston Rangers. Texas Rangers. I don't know where Houston Astros, Texas Rangers. Anyways, they just had a sold-out game, and so far, so good. No news is good news type of thing there, and that's in baseball. So, and the NFL, Roger Goodell himself did say that we will be going back to full-capacity stadiums next year, and that is something that, Bills Mafia, Steeler Gang, the other fan bases of the other 30 teams, those are just the first. I mean, obviously, Steelers, okay. And, I mean, Bills Mafia, everybody knows about Bills Mafia too, but everybody else got them dedicated fan bases. Yeah. Everybody else got them dedicated fan bases. So, we're getting over it now. It's going to take us, a minute to kind of, make sure we can, readjust, and that's just more of a mental thing. You know what I mean? We get this mass shit done, get that out of the way, and get back out there to going to concerts, I went to see Godzilla versus Kong in the theater. Of course, your boy repping Kong, your boy repping Godzilla gang. I'm sorry. Godzilla gang. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Kong, okay, but the movie was good. All right, but Godzilla whooped some ass. Okay, Kong got his shots in there. I mean, Titan shit. That dude, they big. Okay, and then in comes Kong, and then Godzilla beats him down. Godzilla pretty much kills him. Just puts his foot on his chest and just curb stomps his ass like a bitch. Like, whew. And then next thing you know, Mecha Godzilla comes out, and Giant Optimus Prime had a baby with Godzilla, and that baby ended up whooping ass, and I'm seeing my boy get the shit kicked out of him on the big screen. IMAX, of course, you're damn right I went to the IMAX to see that movie. Where else am I going to go? Okay? You're damn right. Large popcorn. Big old Coca-Cola. They didn't give me them salt shakers because you're talking about the movie theaters. The movie theaters salt a little bit different. Okay, movie salt it hit differently a little bit. Okay, a little bit different color, green, a little yellow. Okay, movie theater salt hit differently. But they give you a cup from the backwoods, and it's full of salt and good salt too, not just like idolized salt packets. I'm talking movie theater salt. Okay, got a little bit of butter in there. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know the quite makeup of movie theater salt, but I do know that it's delicious and better than regular salt. So we just need to put that out there, yeah. But oh my God, I poured that shit on there, and when that salt hit that popcorn, I preserved something that would survive a nuclear apocalypse. Okay, all right, I petrified popcorn. I petrified that shit. I put that in a background. I put that in a storage shed, and when nukes go off, we got popcorn to eat. That's how bad it was. Me and the little bro sitting there trying to, eat it, and it's choking down. And of course, I had sour Skittles too, and my tongue and the roof of my mouth were just shredded to shit. But I tell you what, Godzilla beat the shit out of Kong, and then him and Kong came together to fight Mecha Godzilla. And I'm a huge nerd for getting real into that, and I don't apologize for that because I fucking love Godzilla. There goes my chips. I love Godzilla. Anyways, it was a good movie though. I highly recommend it. You got to see it on the IMAX on that big screen. Woo! Big screen IMAX. Anyway, so she's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The HBO Max got Disney, Plus coming out with all them shows. We really reached the peak of Marvel era, which is something I was thinking about the other day. You sit there, we would have Avenger movies. You would have, rest in peace to China. You got Black Panther movie. You got Captain America movies, Iron Man movies. You know what I mean? Like we really hit a stove with, a little thing with that. And then you have, of course, you end it all. Got Avengers Endgame, and I know Spider-Man Homecoming was. No, not Homecoming. Far From Home was supposed to be is the ending, but to me, I mean, the storyline kind of the Avengers and that whole, I think, initiative ended with the movie. I never saw the second Spider-Man movie. Maybe I should have, but that's just I didn't see it. I'm right now. I'm raving on the other side of the comics. DC Snyder Cut. Okay, this is just kind of a get to, but I highly recommend that one. It's long, yes, but it's worth it. Okay, and it adds a lot of different stuff to the movie, and I like it. I'm getting into superheroes and action more anymore. I mean, I'm tired of drama, and I don't really like horror too much. I mean, I'll go see a horror movie, but it just gets pointless after times. You know how it is. It just gets pointless. Anyway, we've seen all that. But, so we got some new news coming out. New news that is new to you and me. Probably not new, but new first time I'm talking about it to you. So the government has once again let loose some videos that the Pentagon themselves say, we got no idea what the hell this is. Alright, it looks like someone took the giant Bath Pro Shop pyramid, alright, and flipped it upside down and put that heifer right up into the damn air, and it started levitating, and it's flying fast as a mother heifer too. And you got pilots doing flybys sitting there going like, this mother heifer moving, damn. Alright, you know me, just picture a giant, I guess, diamond, but with edges, like a pyramid that's upside down, just flying through the sky, okay, over in the Pacific Ocean. Alright. Now, let's dive into some possibilities here. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking aliens exist. And I'm kind of really having this whole narrative going, aliens exist. I think that there's hillbilly aliens. Redneck aliens. Alien hicks. Okay? I'm not sure how, like, there's got to be some kind of, claims and stuff, but I'm just saying that's probably the ships that we're seeing. Okay, they're coming down here to Earth to party, because they're aliens. They got advanced language. They come down, party, they wipe the minds of the fellas that they party with because it's rednecks. Or even when it is rednecks, they really don't care because nobody believes rednecks about aliens anyways because they're half drunk all the time and, it's like boy cried wolf, but redneck cried alien type thing. But anyway, I think that, they come down to party with us, drink a little bit of moonshine, all that. And that's why we see them, because they're the dumbasses with the, little bit of technology that they're just, forking it together, just getting it go. You know what I mean? You come down, you're talking to, I don't know, Jake the alien or whatnot. Jake's sitting there, telling you about his spaceship, how it's held together mostly by space duct tape. And that's just, I think that's awesome. I think it's time that they just came down and talked to us. Now, the only problem that the government won't tell us, and I know damn well I think it's real, and I think the government knows damn well that it's real. And the only reason why we can't get no pictures, no official language, is because of y'all. Now, not y'all, the listeners of the podcast. Now, of course, once this message gets out, the newly formed listeners will be someone to blame. But let's just take a minute back. I don't want to blame you. I do. I love you. But we can't freak the hell out once we find out that aliens exist. That's why they're not telling us, okay? You know what I mean? Because then they're talking about, well, that's going to disprove religion. I don't know how it's going to disprove religion. Okay? God never talked about aliens. Aliens never talked about God. Just because he never talked about them don't mean they don't exist. Maybe angels are aliens. You ever think about that? Maybe it's some kind of like Prometheus, the prequel to Alien and Alien Covenant and all them alien movies type of deal. God, I hope not. Them face hugger things are horrible. Okay? All right. Horrible. All right. I never thought about putting a 9 into the brain, but I will not face a face hugger apocalypse. Pun intended. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just, instead of getting creeped out and stuff, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I like spiders. Spiders, they chill honkies. They chill homies. They eat flies. I'm sure they eat a fry. I'm sure there's ones that are big enough to eat the fry. But I'm sitting there going, well, they eat the flies. They get the unnecessaries. They're cool. Plus, they got the Black Widow. When then you got Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, and that's just amazing. You know what I mean? And then you got Daddy Longlegs, which we all knew about. We love Daddy Longlegs. And then of course you got them assholes, those brown recluse fucking spiders. Now I'm sitting here going, brown recluse? What the hell? They ain't no recluses. They out and about. Stop calling them brown recluse spiders. And that might not even be it, but that's just what I call them. They say brown recluse. Now I say brown rude sons of bitches. Okay? I do not like them spiders. I got bit by one. My pops got bit by one. It's just some bad shit all the way around. And not only that, but you think about it, it's kind of chicken shit. Like, yeah, oh, you're a spider, but you gotta bite somebody to poison them to defeat them. You know, you can't square up in a ring, go, throwing hands. You just gotta go biting people like with snakes and shit. Like, dude, that's venomous. You gotta be careful. Oh, only snake I fear, okay, are them giant snakes in the Amazon jungles, them pythons and anacondas and stuff that'll just squeeze the shit out of you and kill you, okay? Those are the ones that throw hands with you. They don't need no venom, okay? But, it's like that. It's like, you gotta use the venom. Yeah. Yeah, that's like, why? Why? Just square up, And if you lose square ups, well, then your species got to evolve. Well, they evolved to use venom. Well, they evolved the chicken shit way. They took the chicken shit cheaters way out, which is why I don't like a lot of them, those kind of, venomous type things. I think it's stupid, tell you what. I don't know what you're talking about. And, venom frogs kind of cool. But I like frogs, And frogs don't get really a lot of defense mechanisms unless one big frogs, and then it's eating like, wolf hunter spiders or whatever the hell it's called, So I don't mind that at all, But I like them smaller frogs. They are defenseless. Okay, frogs and toads, I like them. They're cool. But yeah, you get them really cool glowing LED frogs out in them jungles, and those are the ones that are poisonous, indeed. And they gotta have to be. Like I said, they didn't involve to throw hands, but of course, frogs don't really throw hands with humans. Okay, frogs throwing hands with the other shit in the jungle. Okay, it's the animals that throwing hands with humans a lot. You don't see natural predator. Guy dies because he touches a frog. Okay, it's a dumbass. Frog won't do nothing. Guy wouldn't do nothing. Guy be an idiot. He was like, oh hey look, toad, gonna work, and then he falls dead 2 seconds later. All right, but my problems are with big king cobra stands up and it's like, I'm gonna spit at you and I'm venomous as a son of a bitch and I look weird and I'm a snake. Be like, well, throw hands then. Okay, I'm gonna grab the back of your neck and I'm gonna fucking bullwhip you and beat you over that animal's ass, okay? Like Pops did the kids back in the day, okay? We finding this rock out here and we're gonna see what venom does to a damn indigenous rock, okay? We're gonna see what that does. Ain't a damn thing, okay? We're gonna take that rattlesnake, we're gonna just put a blade through the top of your mouth. Oh, you know what? No. I wanna go hand to hand. That's fine. I do one hand grip. And keep in mind, there are a lot of things in life that I don't do one-hand grip on. But I do one-hand grip on killing snakes, okay? And I'm talking about animal snakes, okay? Sometimes you got to require 2-hand grips for other things. But animal snakes, kill them. One hand. Just grab them, whip them sons of bitches. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you grab them by the neck and you turn it around. Maybe you bust their head or something and you squeeze the neck and then you can grab the other hand and put it on top and like wave it around. Be like, oh, you know what I mean? Use it as like a bullwhip, but 2-hand bullwhip. But usually when you use bullwhip, you want to use one hand just because that looks cool. You know what I'm saying? So you get the your rattlesnake bullwhip or whatever, and you break its back once, and then you can just use it, and then you're just using it. So that's what you do is you go and you kill it. And you do that, you put some of that stuff that they put in bodies to keep them from decomposing, like that stuff that, I think it's what's it called, formaldehyde, that, like they pump Lincoln full of, all right? You keep that heifer from decomposing. Might have to do some other stuff, maybe just get it stuffed, all right? But stuff it with like some steel mesh, have the outside kind of sealant put on, maybe build a little handle, okay? And then you take that, and the next time you're out hiking in the desert and a rattlesnake or some other snake poisonous comes up to challenge you because he thinks he's king shit of Snake Mountain, and you gotta remind his bitch ass who's people landing on the moon and who the people that frying bacon and making pancakes and drinking whiskey are, and you pull out his dad, okay, as a corpse modified into a weapon, and you beat the shit and you scar the hell out of him, okay? And then you leave him just alive, okay? Break his back a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, little bits, okay? All right, leave that heifer suffering, and let that be a warning to all other snakes, okay? You walk away. Them other snakes all of a sudden ain't gonna be coming around town no more because, you left a warning snake. Okay. Now, odds are Coyote's going to come pick it up and just take it and leave. But, it's not a perfect process. Nothing's perfect besides Jesus and sweet tea. And, cornbread. Well, cornbread can be unperfect pretty quickly depending on how you make it. But mostly, I've never turned down cornbread. Cracker Barrel, biscuits and cornbread. Biscuits and cornbread. I was supposed to go just cornbread on that one, but I'm not an idiot. Okay, I'll get both Cracker Barrel biscuits and Cracker Barrel cornbread when I go there. And if you want to do yourself a favor, you get yourself some apple butter with the butter. Biscuit. cornbread. Whatever you do, put it in half, cut it in half. Whatever you gotta do, rip it, tear it. I don't really give a shit. All right, make sure it's in half. Butter, apple butter, sandwich. Okay, you put the top of the bun on and whatnot. And you got yourself an apple butter sandwich with cornbread and biscuits. It's crazy, but it's delicious. And then they bring out your salad, and then they bring out the only thing that you like there anymore because they kind of changed the menu. But then they bring you lima beans, and lima beans are dope. And if you don't like lima beans, you can go to hell. And if you do like lima beans, then cool. I don't mean that too much about the non-lima bean eating folks. We all have our likes and dislikes in this world. I mean, there are people out there that actually think Brussels sprouts is a good thing to eat, and that's just those people. But anyway. Hold up. Sweet tea. Damn right I'm repping sweet tea. Repping sweet tea. We're about to go fry 3 pounds of bacon. All right. Pop this shit out there. And we're going to go roll and run this bitch. Now, anyways, back to aliens. I think that these aliens are real. And I'm told that there's you believe that Israeli prime minister, not prime minister, dude, Israeli defense minister guy that went out and he sold, of course he dropped the book, which doesn't exactly add to his credibility, but he is well recognized and well respected in the universe, talking about, and I mean maybe in the universe, I don't know, but in the planet Earth, talking about astrology or astronomy, not astrology. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, defense minister was well equipped with astrology notes and all that kind of stuff. Okay, you damn right. He had nothing but Taurus and Aries on the front line, and everybody else he just put in the back. And I only know that because I only know that I'm a Taurus, and Aries sounds like the god of war, so I would think that an Aries would be at the top. Other than that, I don't know. Cancer kids in the hospital though, so who knows? But if you actually want one that's a little less bullshit and more realistic and actually has some insightful advice, and it's constant advice too, because that's the thing I don't like about these zodiac signs is it's like all over the place, and each day is kind of a little different. Obviously, you can some of them have defining traits or whatnot, and they're all supposed to be kind of crazy or some shit. But like each day you get a new fortune for how whatever you're gonna end up, and it's got the deal with stars. Okay, no. You want to listen to 12 zodiac signs of the stockbroker. It's a podcast episode. It's up on the YouTube. I got little drawings to go with them too. Okay, they're better. Okay, the month of May is called the Dragon. Okay, there's a month that's a straight up corn dog, I think. Okay, there's all kinds of cool shit, and it's realistic. It actually kind of helps, and it's positive, and it's self-enlightenment and self-loving, and it's one of those, if you're one of those fellers that's got to get yourself up going, so go definitely listen to that previous episode, 12 zodiac signs of the stockbroker. That's one of my favorites, and I can do a rehashing on that. We can talk about it, maybe start doing I don't know, going crazy on the Facebooks and Instagrams and everything else, type of shit. So that's what it is. Anyway. Yeah, no, but anyways, this Israeli defense minister talked about how we had a secret base on Mars, that they're like we're sharing technology, and they're just waiting for our culture to get advanced enough so we can learn about them and shit. And it's like, oh, that's cool. Excuse me, Mr. Alien, sir, we just want you to know we would love to have you. Come on down here, crack open a beer, come out to the field party, come out to the barbecue, come out to the chill session. You do what you gotta do. Come down. We mean you no harm, you mean you no harm, you mean us no harm, okay? Bring some of your weapons, we bring our weapons, we come and we go to a shooting range, or we go to the fields or some shit, and we practice shooting lasers and other guns. We have some cool ass stuff. We crack jokes, make movies. You know what I mean? Hit up the alien hemp, but we exchange it for earth hemp. Hit up the alien moonshine, exchange it for earth moonshine. Get us a little barter system going on there. Get us some workout stuff going. Okay, learn some new shit. Okay, but hey, come to America. That's all I'm saying. Come to America. But hey, we got homies all over this world, and I love you all. There's a couple people. We got a lot of people out and about. Mexico, Ireland, Saudi Arabia. I saw one. I fell there. From and a couple other places too, and I love wherever you're listening to. Mainly a lot in the United States, that's where I'm getting my start. But I like the whole world as a whole, and that's just how it goes. It's all about peace and positivity, homeboys. Peace and positivity, aggressively. Thank you very much. But I'm thinking, bring them aliens down there, and we can sit there Well, look, let's just do some exchanges. Let's chill. You know what I mean? Let's vibe. Let's watch some movies. They got alien movies, maybe. I don't know if aliens have entertainment. You'd think that they have to have some kind of pop culture or something going on. I want alien country singers. Yeah. Yeah, you keep your planet, we keep it out in the stars. I guess that's how you would have to be is an alien. What would be an alien country guy? Well, the ones that are making it to Earth, I guess. Uh, Alien music, I bet you would be dope. I'm not sure how it'd be kind of DJ stuff. Maybe they pull out the old acoustics. Maybe they get out the old bongo drums. Maybe, maybe they got them flutes and them fiddles and them clarinets and them tubas and them French horns and them triangles. Man, I'd kill for an alien triangle concert. It's just dope. Just I think it's dope. Alien rap, alien emo, emo, alien emo. I've tried. I don't know. Maybe you got a Johnny Cash or a Hank Jr. version of that. Alien Elvis Presley. Although, if you believe Men in Black, Elvis is not dead, just went home. So maybe some of the best musicians are. Shit. Does that mean we don't amount to anything? I hope not. I hope we do amount to something. That'd be kind of shitty if it went the other way. All I'm saying right there. But, that's what it is. Because it ain't what it used to be. I hate that. I've been saying it is what it is a lot lately. I like that. Although I'm trying to change it to it ain't what it ain't. Because I feel that's just more is what it is. But it ain't what it ain't. And trying to find a positive, enlightening spin on it, if you know what I'm saying. But the aliens come down. It's probably redneck aliens. It must be. They're flying in an upside down Bass Pro Shop. So they're always out in the country, rarely in the city. Okay, they like the stars, mainly because that's, where they're from. But they're out there chilling and hanging with us. So, that's cool. Cool. But we're getting back into the swing of things. Podcast for common folk.